What is up, guys? How's it going? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome to the channel. Thanks for hanging out with me. We are here to play some old games like we do. Today is Chrono Trigger, and today we start the journey to get Homeboy back. We have escaped from the Blackbird. Speaking of which, we're going to be going inside to avoid the birds because they are loud and my car is hot. But we were on the blackboard, we got all our shit stolen, we got all our shit back, and then we beat Dalton up. That was nice, that was satisfying. And then after we beat Dalton, we got our epoch, whatever it's called. We got that back, and now we also have Airship, the famous RPG tool. Let's see if anybody says anything. I forget. It's been a couple days. A few enlightened ones did survive, but no distinction remains between enlightened and earthbound ones anymore. Bye. Oh, we got let's buy 3 of those, 2 of those. And at very least, we will make sure our three that are always in front have stacks. Chrono's got to be somewhere. I'll find him. Oh, wow. Making me actually... There is a story prompt somewhere. This mysterious sapling. Maybe someday it'll help change our environment. I believe that's connected to the forest in the Middle Ages. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're not going to talk to everyone here. I believe they're all going to say the same things I said earlier. But I forgot the North Cape. So the question is, do we get Magus on the team? Yeah, we will. The fuck was that? Everything's at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I once lived there, but I was another person then. Oh, is he going to go through his backstory no jutsu? Wait, so when did this happen to them? Was this right before we got there? Melchior got bonked. What's the other one's name? Melchior. I know that's Balthazar. What's the other one? It said his name too. I'll see his name when we go to the end of time. And then little Janice. gas bar. That was it. Magus gets found by fucking Ozzy. Yeah, unfortunately, Janice didn't get to see the rest of it. Oh, look at you with the cape flip. Nope, not gonna fight. Alright, Magus is on the team. I kind of should have just called him Janice just to fuck with him. That should have been the in-game solution. Be like, alright, but I'm calling you Janice again. And I'm going to make sure I say it like you're a fucking child. Janice. Just infuriate the poor bastard. It's gone haywire. Oh yeah, the fucking rising of the Black Omen. Oh yeah, turn that up. Did Isla said Isla not like boat? What is the Black Omen in relation to us? Okay, well, where the fuck is it? Also, I do not feel like the ship actually goes very fast. Where is it? No, for real, where is it? There it is. Jesus Christ. Wow. these guys are still a little strong. Not super strong, just a little strong. Whack. Oh. Okay. So, I don't know what exactly triggered their blow up thing. So, okay, yeah, we're not handling that now. Hit the gigawatts. What up, bro? Now we can finally talk to him knowing who he is. Where's that healthy kid with the radical haircut? Oh God, the depressing ass shit. Boo doo 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 doo. And then do we leave and then you do the whole switcheroo thing? Yep, there we go. Spill it. The time egg. Oh, tip the hat. Dude's got the oh my hadouche posture. Oh my. All right. Bolt over and go see Balthazar. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? You go under. One of these next videos, I'll do the Gathering of a Christ, where we go to the different time periods and get all the pendant shit. Hopefully magic gives her more magic defense too. On Death Peak, you will find the power to restore life, but to activate this power, the deceased must be important to the space. You must have identical clone to the person. Alright, time to go get the Heckles Beckles. Go do his stupid little bullshit game. So, one of the things that I kind of wanted to talk about, I guess, well, first, let's see what they do if the future lets us up here. Know this, the mighty Lavos reigns here. Relax, poor creatures, the mighty Lavos has already consumed this world's life energy. Yep, can't even go in this time period. What's funny is you can go backwards in time, and present in present dark Middle Ages and Dark Ages, in all three eras you can go and beat her ass. I believe you can. um okay, so yeah, no, one of the things that I wanted to talk about is something I saw the other day that was like unmitigated and pure 100% cringe. Because there's been a whole thing where I guess a bunch of women were asked, a, choose between a bear or a man. And basically the whole, I guess, meme became all these women choosing a bear, and the whole tagline being, well, a bear never. And then it's all of the things that, men have done. And it was just one of the things where it was just like, listen, people who are victims of shit, like, I'm not going to say, like, don't rant about your shit. Like, listen, we've all gone through our shit. Not every time when we're going through something or have gone through something, sometimes a motherfucker is just looking to vent. And you know what? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. But I saw this more than once. And this is what actually bothered me more than the actual, like, more than the whole, a bear or a man shit. Is that, now, this is only one person. Like, this is not, like, this isn't anything, it's not like this was, like, a plague of people doing it. But I saw a couple. Alright, it was this image here, where where it says, can I get it to scroll up? There. I want to make sure that it's actually, like, in view of the fucking shit that I'm doing. And it says, not all men, but somehow always men. And, or always a man. Sorry, my thumb's blocking it the way I have to hold it up. Now, I guess for me, like, that bothers me because, now this is some lore. It happened to me as an adult. It didn't happen to me when I was a kid. It's not like this was a traumatic experience growing up. This is actually within the last, it's been less than 2 years since this happened. The mother of my kids has a lot of she has a lot of guy friends, and she was a poor woman. She got around back in the day when she was homeless. Let's just say that. And I've been homeless myself, and listen, I understand. Approve, disapprove, like, I understand being there and having, like, to decide, especially when she has kids. Like, listen, you make sure the kids get fed, no matter what. Like, that comes first. I was noticing in our garage, we got a shitload of ants in here. I have to tell my roommate who fucking hangs out and eats out here that he's got to clean his shit up. So they're going to be getting attracted to that sugar and shit. But one of those friends, he hasn't done anything with my girl in fucking years, like since before we got together. And he was over at our house because he's been over at the house like a bit. Like, he's an actual friend of the household. And he's over, and so is his girlfriend. And I guess she's jealous of kind of the past relationship that, you know, my girl had with, her man at in the past. She didn't like that. And I guess, my girl is, was prettier, and she was feeling a little bit of an inferiority complex. And, I had only met this woman once. I had been sleeping because at that time, I would get my main bulk of sleep during the middle of the day. At night, I would only get like a 2 hour nap in. Now I nap during the day and sleep at night like a proper human, ish. And, yeah, I was, he was over with his girlfriend. They were chilling because they were waiting for my girl to get back because she was at a cleaning job, and at the time, she was on her way back. And this woman comes into my room while I'm asleep and naked and wakes me up by like feeling up my leg and feeling up my ass. And I wake up and she starts making out with me, starts grabbing my cock, and it just kind of gets awkward. Like, it's not like it was like, not like it like no harm came to me. It's not like it was even that bad. It was just like, it was really uncomfortable. I didn't know this woman, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And like, I'm in a polyamorous relationship. I got 2 girlfriends. My second girlfriend has a other boyfriend who lives here. Like, this is a part of the lifestyle. But I'm just like, have you talked to the girls? And she didn't really respond, and it got really weird. And I was just like, huh, okay. So I just had the dude take his girlfriend and just get the fuck out of the house. That's all I had happen. Um, yeah. So like, I have been in some way sexually assaulted before. Um, Again, happened to me as an adult. It happened to me. I was 31. Like, I was an adult. But even still, when I see messages like that, where it's like, not all men, but somehow always a man, it's like, it puts me in a position where it's like, I can't, like, say anything without it being, like, the literal definition of fucking, of, like, mansplaining. And it's like, I don't want to be that guy, but it's like, yo, it's legit. Like, I'm not saying that it's not mostly men. It definitely is. Like, there's a whole lot of social and, um, I would say even possibly biological reasons why that might be the case. Like, I'm not even saying that it's not. Um, okay, it's laugh and surprise, laugh, surprise, laugh, surprise. Um, like, I know that that's a majority of the case. Like, I'm fine with that being the case. Obviously, I'm not fine with that being the case, but like, as a point of reality, like, it's mostly men, for sure. Generally, like, yes, it is. But it's like, when we start like using that as like a way to like make like, I admittedly bullshit shitty memes, it still ends up feeling shitty, because like, it does put people like me, like, that see stuff like that, in a position where I have to be like, one sec. All right, sorry, roommate had to come in and drop some shit off. But yeah, it just puts me in a position where like, I have to like be that guy Okay, so that is it. Ooh. So I don't know. I just feel like there's really not a reason when now if you're having a legit meme fest, then it is what it is. Like memes, fine, you know. But when it's being used in like during times where there's like an actual serious conversation being had about these things, I don't know, man. It just feels shitty. Oh, so if you lose, he takes your money. No, I want to win. What? Oh, so how dare you take $5,000, you fuckface? I hate you. Do I not have 40? Fine. Fine. I guess I won't do it. Especially when, at least, as far as I'm concerned in my woke messaging um, to friends and family, it's supposed to be that anything regarding the quote unquote patriarchy is supposed to harm everybody. That's the point. It harms everyone. So, when you're doing the classic thing of just shitting on people who may also be affected and like, why? I don't understand why. I don't understand why there's a need for it. Because it's like, I mean, for me, it's like, well, wait. Oh yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go to Chrono's house. I'm such an idiot. But it's like somehow always a man. It's like, well, I mean, I don't mean to be that guy, but like, it's not always a man because it wasn't with me. I. But unfortunately, like, if you say anything about that, you might possibly be like, get somebody who's like, well, this is just a space where I'm venting and da da da. It's like, well, then let this be a place where we're venting, like, not a place where we're supposed to be having a conversation about these sorts of things. Like, seriously. All right. Kitty. Kitty. Yeah, it just feels like we can do just a little bit better. That's all. Because it's not like there shouldn't be times where you just know it's gonna make me go here too, isn't it? But I don't want to play I don't like playing the, well, just imagine a world where, but like for real, imagine a world where, if you're just some, white kid living in the city and all of a sudden, but it's like if you had like some white kid who lived in the city and got robbed by like three separate black kids, we wouldn't ever accept where he's like, man, fuck black people, which is obvious because we shouldn't generalize like that. So of course, but like, yet we do with other things, and with sexual dynamics, I get it because, you know, get rid of the concept of gender if we're just looking at sex. you know, it's pretty much half and half with slight variance of intersex in the middle there. Like, that's really it. So I guess shitting on half of the population doesn't feel as weird, especially when, let's face it, it's dudes. Who gives a fuck? But yeah, I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way. I had to be a little sissy vagina McGiant about it. Oops. So yeah, I guess that's it for the day. I didn't really get as much as I wanted to done. I spent too much time talking, but you know, whatever. We got Magus on the team. We next time will probably get all the way. Maybe get Chrono back in the party. It depends. We might be able to. We might be able to do all of it. We'll see. But yeah, till then, guys, I guess I'll start editing this and then get ready to watch me some One Piece. That'll feel good right now. So yeah, till then, guys. Peace.